Feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face that I.
Well, guys, we back at it with another banger. So today we had our core CPI numbers, and the stocks did exactly what the Fed and everybody expected. So we've had the S&P finish up at 0.83%. We had the Dow, the DI, the Dow 30 finish up an astounding 1.31%, and we had the QQQQs, that's the Nasdaq, finish up 0.58%. So what does that mean moving forward? Hey guys, the stock market is roaring. Those stocks that we told you all about in the last video, Microsoft, the S&P 500, all of those stocks, they are performing, and now they're at all-time highs. So now what do investors do when stocks reach all-time highs? Guys, you need to start allocating and moving your money into more safer investments, i.e. bonds, i.e. certificates, i.e. high yield dividend savings accounts. And if you all need anything, you can use my Robinhood link in the description below, and you can be able to park some of your excess cash and park some of your gains in there so you can continue to grow your money safely. So guys, so what does that mean for the market? So the market is roaring, and now we have our next upcoming asset that you should be in, and I'm gonna show you a play on how to get in. And that's gonna be Bitcoin and the WGMI, the Valkyrie Bitcoin mining ETF. So the Bitcoin mining ETF, so that's directly correlated with the price of Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin at the time of this speaking is at 114,000. Ethereum is at 4,300, and Solana is at $225. Guys, these assets are at a discount right now. The Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency rally, it will rally towards the end of the year. So guys, that's another asset to get into. So like I said, come follow me. We're going to take you along the next contracts I'm looking at. So we got the WGMI, the CoinShares Bitcoin mining ETF. So we got it pulled up. So if you see right now, this is directly correlated with the price of Bitcoin. So the price of Bitcoin at the time of this recording is at 115,000. And guys, Bitcoin is going to 150 next, first stop, and then the next stop, 175, and then on to 200. So if you're like the average person and you can't buy a whole Bitcoin, but you still want to leverage the asset, the WGMI CoinShares Bitcoin mining ETF is the perfect way to do it. So we're going to get into the stock options that I'm looking at. So we're going to hit trade. You're going to go to your stock and hit trade options. We can move it out to January 2026. And let's look at call options. So guys, I'm looking at the $40 call option. Right now, that'll run you about $430. Or you can go out even further. If you want to put less risk on, you can go to the $49 call. That's only going to cost you about $225 per contract. And if you want to play it even safer, let's go out to January 2027. And let's look at these call options. So let's look at the $40. So the $40 call option, that's going to run you anywhere between $760 and $1,200. So let's look at a better, more liquid option for that. Let's look at the $45 call. Still going to run you between $800 for one call. But guys, you have this out into another year and a half. So this is a good way to safely allocate. Instead of last night, so we traded the SPY again. Guys, every night we trade the SPY. The SPY brings so many opportunities to, especially in the first 30 minutes of the market, for potentials to the upside and the downside. So I'm going to take you through the plays that we took last night. So let's get into it. So guys, at 9:30 a.m., we bought a SPY 654 put for an equivalent of 2 contracts for an equivalent of $216. We sold 8 minutes later for a $12 profit. And we also had a couple more contracts. So let's go to the next one. So we sold another one a minute later at 9:39 a.m. for a $20 profit. And we had one more. And we sold one more contract 12 minutes later at 9:42 a.m. for a $29 profit. Guys, the SPY presents daily opportunities. And that's what we provide inside of our Discord every single day. We live trade. So think about it. I'm leveraging $200, but we're making $40 to $50 to $60 a day within a couple minutes to 10 minutes. Guys, it's possible. You don't need, stop letting all these gurus tell, oh, we make 30,000 today. We make 40,000 today. Guys, it doesn't take a lot. It just takes you being locked in, watching our videos, and staying tapped in so you can see how to get in. And also make sure you tap into the Discord because, guys, we trade this every single day. Like I said, we bought puts because when the market is at all-time highs, guys, when the market is at all-time highs, so think of it like this. I'm going to keep saying this on every video. If you bought an asset for $100 and now it's worth $200, are you going to continue to hold that asset, or are you going to take a little bit of profits? Or are you going to take a little, are you going to trim? Are you going to see profit, take profit? Guys, that's how we're able to get in on the puts. Because when price reaches all-time highs, somebody's taking profits. Not everybody is a long-term investor. It's always best to be a long-term investor, but not everybody trades like that. And this is trading. This isn't investing. So guys, and also in our Discord, we have long-term investing as well. So we don't just day trade. We also have swing trades, leap trades, and everything in there. So the day trade is just quick, easy money. You get in, a couple minutes, get out. Don't overstay your welcome. So guys, like I said, thank you for tapping in.
It's a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. All the time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face that I